to the Madison Miller Podcast. Today is Thursday, June 6, 2024. Today we'll do MLB, WNBA, soccer, Women's College World Series, NBA Finals, AHL, NBA mock draft, news and notes, and best bet, of course. We'll start with baseball. We'll go over the results from yesterday and look ahead to today's games. Red Sox over the Braves 9-0. Cardinals over the Astros 4-2. Reds over the Rockies 12-7. Giants over the D-backs 9-3. Phillies over the Brewers 2-0. Mets over the Nationals 9-1. Yankees over the Twins 9-5. Royals Guardians is postponed. Make it the August 26th. Pirates over the Dodgers 10-6. Rays over the Marlins 5-3. Jays over the O's 3-2. Cubs over the White Sox 7-6. Rangers over the Tigers 9-1. Eagles over the Padres 3-2. A's over the Mariners 2-1. And I can't tell you what so best bet was the under Rays Marlins, so that lost. Alright, so today's games, 1 o'clock, you have the O's at the Blue Jays. It's Cade Povich making his debut against Yusei Kikuchi. Just pulling up the odds. First one really quick, I expect the Blue Jays to be favored in this spot. And they are minus 118. The O's are for money over under 8.5. Over is minus 105. Under is minus 115. O's minus 1.5 is plus 146. Jays plus 1.5 is minus 76. O's favored on the run line. Jays favored on the money line. I'm going to take the Jays on the money line at minus 118. Also in the 1 o'clock hour, Royals Guardians, Brady Singer and Tanner Bay. Guardians minus 152, Royals plus 128, over under 7.5, minus 173. Royals plus 1.5 is minus 178, Guardians minus 1.5 plus 146. I like the Royals plus 128. 3:30 Mariners A's. Brian Wu, JP Sears. Mariners minus 134, A's plus 114, over under 8, overs plus 102, unders minus 134. M's minus 1.5 plus 118, A's plus 1.5 minus 142. That's a low number, so I'm going to take the A's outright plus 114. Next up, 6:30 Dodgers Pirates. Walker Buehler, Bailey Falter. Dodgers minus 188, Pirates plus 158, over under 9, overs minus 8, unders minus 12. Dodgers minus 1.5 minus 115, Pirates plus 1.5 minus 104. I'm going to take the Pirates on the run line. I don't know if they're going to win or not, but I think they'll be close. Braves Nats is next. 6:45, Reynaldo Lopez and Mitchell Parker. Braves minus 186, Nats plus 156, over on the line, overs minus 102, unders minus 104. Braves minus 1.5 minus 103, Nats plus 1.5 minus 106. I'm going to lay the Braves run line. I think this is a spot to lay it. 7 o'clock, Twins Yankees. Yankees going for the sweep. It's Pablo Lopez and Marcus Stroman. Yanks minus 146, Twins plus 124, over under 8.5, overs minus 106, unders minus 114. Twins plus 1.5 is minus 62, Yanks minus 1.5 is plus 34. That's a hard one. I'm going to go with the over because of how good the Yanks offense has been. Cubs spreads it on MLB Network. Javier Assad and Hunter Green. Reds minus 126, Cubs plus 108, over under 9, overs minus 115, unders minus 105. Cubs plus 1.5 plus 196, Reds minus 1.5 plus 162. I'm going to take the Cubs plus 108 money line outright. Go Cubs, go. Good spot for them after the walk-off win. Cards over and Rockies 7:45. Cal contra Sonny Gray. Cards minus 220, Rockies plus 184, over under 7.5, overs minus 4, unders minus 15. Cards plus Rockies plus 1.5 is minus 115, Cards minus 1.5 minus 105. I'm going to go with the under because how good these guys have been for their respective clubs. 8 o'clock, Red Sox, White Sox. Tanner Houck, Jake Woodford. The Red Sox are minus 230, the White Sox plus 190, over under 8.5, overs minus 112, unders minus 108. Sox minus 1.5 minus 140, White Sox plus 1.5 plus 16. That's a hard one. I'm going to go with the over because I think Boston could do it by themselves. DUX Padres 9:30. Slade Sassoni and Randy Vasquez. Padres minus 30, DUX plus 110 over under 8.5, minus 128, DUX plus 5, minus 102, Padres minus 5, plus 158. I like the over. Okay, now we'll move on to the WNBA. We'll go over the results from yesterday and look ahead to the slate for tonight. Aces over the Wings 95-81 and the Lynx over the Sparks 86-62. Both of those games were Commissioner's Cup games. All right, tonight 7 o'clock MNMT Skies Mystics, also a Commissioner's Cup game. The Mystics, I'm sorry, yeah, the Cubs. Oh my God, the Mystics are a 4-point dog, total 156. So the Sky are favored. I'm going to take the Mystics getting the 4. I'm surprised the Sky are that big of a favorite here. And then at 7:30, Liberty Dream, also Commissioner's Cup game. Liberty giving 6.5 total 165. I'm also going to take the dog here. But I like the little, somebody think it's low, but I think it's right in a way. But I think that the Dream will cover that number. Now move on to soccer. We'll go over the results from yesterday and look ahead a little bit to today. International friendlies, men's. Slovakia over San Marino 4-0. Denmark over Sweden 2-1. Norway over Kosovo 3-0. Belgium over Montenegro 2-0. France over Luxembourg 3-0. Spain over Andorra 5-0. And Uruguay over Mexico 4-0. 2 games today, 12 o'clock, give Gibraltar and Walls. We'll see if FanDuel has it. If not, we'll pick via ESPN Bet. So we do have that game. Wales is minus 3,500. Gibraltar is 60-1. The draw is 14-1. So for this one, we're going to do under 3.5 goals plus 102. And at 2:45, you have Netherlands and Canada. Netherlands minus 410. Canada is 9-1. The draw is plus 420. For this one, we're going under 2.5 goals at plus 124. CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. Antigua, Barbuda, and Bermuda 1-1 draw. Suriname over St. Vincent 4-1. Curacao over Barbados 4-1. Trinidad, Grenada 2-2 draw. Nicaragua over Montserrat 4-1. And Guatemala over Dominica 6-0. We have a couple more today. At 4:30, you have Jamaica and Dominican Republic. Jamaica is minus 1,000. DR is 223-1. The draw is 7-1. I'm going to go over 2.5 goals plus 136. 5 o'clock, you have Haiti and St. Lucia. We don't have that one. But I'm going to say St. Lucia. 8:30, Honduras and Cuba. Honduras is minus 1,000. Cuba is 23-1. The draw is 7-1. So identical pretty much to the Jamaica line. Under 2.5 goals plus 126. Honduras, I know we did that already. Panama and Guyana. Panama minus 650. Guyana 15-1. Draw 6-1. I'm going to do over 3.5 goals plus 138. 10:30, El Salvador and Puerto Rico. El Salvador minus 3, Puerto Rico 7-1. The draws plus 430. For this one, go under 2.5 goals plus 126. And Costa Rica and St. Kitts and Nevis. Costa Rica minus 460. St. Kitts is 850. The draw is 6-1. For this one, I'm going to go over 3.5 goals at minus 104. World Cup qualifying. CAF. Sierra Leone over Djibouti 2-1. Togo, South Sudan 1-1 draw. Namibia and Liberia 1-1 draw. Central African Republic over Chad 1-0. And Tunisia over Ecuador, Guinea 1-0. All right, this morning at 9 o'clock, I have Malawi and Sao Tome and P. Malawi minus 700. Sao Tome 8. Principe 23-1. The draw is 6-1. We're going to go under 2.5 goals minus 112. Next at noon, Guinea-Bissau and Ethiopia. Guinea minus 165. Ethiopia 6-1. The draw is plus 240. For this one, I'm going to go with this is a hard one. I'm going to go over 2.5 goals with plus 198, so it's a little bit of a curveball for you guys. Mauritania and Sudan. Mauritania minus 140, Sudan plus 450, draws plus 240. I'm going to go over 2.5 goals plus 137. Libya and Mauritius. Libya minus 410. Mauritius 11-1. The draws plus 440. I'm going to go over 2.5 goals at minus 115. Next up is Congo and Niger. So we have a lot of games here. Congo minus 135, Niger plus 470, draws plus 220. For this one, I'm going to go with a bold pick of under 1.5 goals at plus 110. 3 o'clock gave Egypt and Burkina Faso. Egypt minus 200, Burkina plus 650, the draws plus 280. For this one, we're going to go over 2.5 goals plus 137. Senegal and Congo DR. Senegal minus 50, Congo DR plus 750, the draws plus 320. Over 2.5 goals plus 114. Benin in Rwanda. Benin even in Rwanda plus 360, draw plus 195. I'm going to go with the draw plus 195. Algeria and Guinea. Algeria minus 180, Guinea plus 550, draws plus 280. This one, over 2.5 goals plus 111. And Mali and Ghana is the last one. Mali plus 1, Ghana plus 290, draw plus 210. I'm going with Mali at plus 110. So, USL, El Paso over San Antonio 1-0. USL Week 1, Union Omaha over Chattanooga 5-2. Alright, and then AFC, we have FIFA qualifying World Cup. We don't have time to do the picks. I'll just go over the slate. 5 a.m. Indonesia, Iraq, 6:45. Bangladesh, Australia, 7 o'clock Chinese Taipei and Oman, 8 o'clock China, Thailand, Hong Kong, Iran, Singapore, South Korea, Vietnam, Philippines, Myanmar, Japan. 9 o'clock, North Korea, Syria. 9:30, India, Kuwait. 10:30, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan. 11 o'clock, Kyrgyz Republic and Malaysia. 11:30, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. Noon, Afghanistan and Qatar. Nepal and United Arab Emirates. Palestine, Lebanon. 1:30, Bahrain and Yemen. Jordan and Tajikistan. And that's it for notable soccer. Now we'll move on to women's college World Series. We'll go over the lone result from today and look ahead to tomorrow. 2-seed Oklahoma over 1-seed Texas 8-3. And then if Oklahoma wins tonight, it's over. If not, Texas forces a game 3. 8 o'clock, 1-seed Texas, 2-seed Oklahoma. I'm just going to look it up really softly, quickly. Oklahoma is 146 and Texas is plus 114. I'm going to go with Texas again. I just don't think Texas is getting swept. They're not as bad. They're not bad at all. Oklahoma's a good team. It's appropriate for these two newcomers to the SEC to get to a game 3 or something like Texas forced it plus 114. Okay, now move on to the NBA Finals. Game 1 tonight, 8:30, or ABC. Mike Green, Dorberg, and J.J. Redick. So the Celtics are giving 6.5. Total is 215. I know I have a big edge on the over, and I do not recall, honestly, what I had Boston giving. And it is 11-2, 28, and 11-20. So I'm going to go with the over, and I also like Boston laying the points too. I just think that someone's going to get hot from 3. 215 is low for the Celtics. So, and the Mavs defense is not, it's good, but it's not amazing. I think Boston's a better defense, so I like the over in that game. All right, AHL tonight as well. We have 2 games tonight, both game 4s. So at 7 o'clock, you have Hershey at Cleveland and Coachella Valley at Milwaukee. I think both teams will force a game 5 and live another day. I'm going to say Cleveland beats Hershey and Milwaukee beats Coachella Valley. But I think if either Hershey or Coachella Valley clinches tonight, I'm going to say that Hershey's more likely to win than Coachella Valley. Now I'm going to do the news and notes for today. I'm sorry I couldn't get to the NBA mock. We'll do that on tomorrow's show. So Miko Hardman staying with the Chiefs on a 1-year deal, and we are literally rapid firing news and notes today. So it's reported that the Lakers are after Mr. Dan Hurley. They're preparing massive long-term contract offer to Dan Hurley. That's according to Woj. So much for zeroing in on J.J. Redick. That's bizarre. Anthony Davis has significant say in head coaches. He will be a part of the conversation during Lakers' head coaching search. Luka wants to play in the Olympics, as Doncic is planning to join Slovenia after NBA Finals, depending on the injury. But JJ says the Lakers' head coach rumors will be addressed once the season is over. And the fact he said that tells you that he got the job, right? So, was Shams right with zeroing in on JJ, or is Woj right about the targeting Dan Hurley? Or there's a scenario where they're both right, where they're targeting Dan Hurley. Dan Hurley says no, and then they hire J.J. Redick. And LeBron James is impressed with Dan Hurley as he has praise of Hurley's resurfacing. And then everybody's trolling J.J. Redick. Sans the rumors. The Vikings all white uniforms have leaked. Deebo Samuel is looking to move past off-season buzz amid contract uncertainty. So how about this? Colts offensive lineman Ryan Kelly rips 18-game idea as he pushes back on Roger Goodell's comments. The Giants rookies were at Yankee Stadium last night for the Yankees-Twins game. And Royce Lewis paid homage to Derek Jeter in his first Yankee Stadium at bat. There's some Paul Skeens. Shohei Ohtani stuff. And then Ohtani homered off of Skeens. So the Suns could trade the 22nd pick amid all-in approach. Ooh. How about this? NBA lottery pick on Nikola Topic tore his ACL as his injury was discovered at the Combine in Italy. Not ideal. And the Hawks are looking into Donovan Clingan for the potential number 1 pick. The Lakers could trade number 17 as they look to upgrade around LeBron and AD. And the Knicks may keep its first-round picks as they're not fully committed to trading picks for a veteran. The college football playoff schedule was released for the 12-team format. So the first round will be December 20th and 21st. A Friday night game and then a noon 4 and 8. The quarterfinals will be New Year's Eve with the Fiesta Bowl, New Year's Day with the Peach Bowl, the Rose Bowl, and the Sugar Bowl on ESPN. The semifinals will be the 9th and the 10th, the Orange Bowl and the Cotton Bowl. So the New Year's Six Bowls will be the quarters and the semis. That's pretty cool. And then the national title game in Atlanta will be on Monday, January 20th. So that's the Martin Luther King Day, I think. Because the title game's a lot later than it used to be. Like, that's like right after the division round now. So that's a little nuts. The Mets released Jorge Lopez after the debacle, and Omar Narvaez also let go after being DFA'd. There was drama within the White Sox as anonymous players said the manager is calling teams fucking flat was a misstep. My God. That is some serious drama right there. Kristaps Porzingis officially back for Game 1. That's not surprising. They need him, I think. And that's a big reason why I took Boston. Before the Dan Hurley stuff came out, James Borrego has been J.J. Redick's primary competition for the job in L.A. Pistons free agency targets include Nick Claxton, Malik Monk, and Gary Harris. And we really don't have much more time for other stuff. Corey Seager exits the game after injuring his hamstring against the Tigers. So, there you have it for news and notes. And now, best bet of the day brought to you by FanDuel. This is a hard pick, considering that there's not a lot that I can go with. I'm going to do 1/50th of a unit on I'm going to say this is a bounce back for this particular team after some close calls and some losses. So I'm going to lay the 1.5 on the run line with the Braves against the Nationals. I'm going to lay a 50th of a unit on it. And we'll see what happens. -1.5 against the Nats for best bet. So there you have it for the show. I'll be back tomorrow recapping everything and looking ahead to everything come tomorrow and the weekend. Hope you guys have a great day, everyone.